The red variety of sapphire, called ruby, is the birthstone for July. Ruby is one of the big three, along with sapphire and emeralds. Ruby is usually mined in Myanmar and Thailand. It's also cut there for centuries and centuries. They're the experts, they know how to do the treatments on them. That's where the best product is coming from. The color of ruby varies from pinkish red to purplish red, but the most expensive and most sought after color is called pigeon blood. It's a pure red, it's very beautiful. They often heat treat ruby so that they bring out the depth of color. This is usually done in a kiln under controlled circumstances and of course done by experts. Sometimes ruby gets mistaken for spinels and garnets. For example, there is a big, what they thought was a ruby in the crown jewels, but what happened was years later when they could do proper testing, it was determined that it was in fact a garnet, which reduced its value by, who knows, hundreds of thousands probably. Ruby is extremely hard. It's number 9 on the Mohs scale, so that's just under diamonds. Because of that fact, it's not only used in jewelry, but it's also used for bearings and different types of machinery, including watches. If you have a watch that says 17 jewels, 21 jewels, that's because there's actually rubies holding the bearings in place in those watches. They're actually harder than steel, so it'll make the durability of your watch even better than if it were in steel. Rubies can also be made in a lab setting. They're called synthetics. They're less expensive than the genuine material, but often they look higher quality because they're made in a lab under controlled circumstances. Those stones are often used in jewelry. They're also used in watches for the bearings. They're also used for lasers and barcode scanners. Because it's such a hard stone, it really does have a lot of uses outside of the jewelry field. Ruby is such a versatile stone. It looks good if it's set in white gold, yellow gold. It even looks good set with other colored stones. It looks fantastic set with diamonds or pearls. It can really be heirloom jewelry because it's such a durable stone. There's so many possibilities. Creativity is endless with July's birthstone.